Hello YouTube, ZiggyNo back with Sports Cards Daily. Today is March 12th. Hope you're doing well and staying healthy. Want to start off by bringing your attention to another content provider, a big fan of in the sports card community, right? Costa Rica card collector, new channel, been out a few months, I think about 5 or 6 months. Give him a subscribe if you haven't already. Check out his content. What I want to bring your attention to is his artwork. He was on last night on Fantasy Football Quest, and I got to know him more just listening to him live and hearing about his artwork, and I'm just blown away by this. This right here is a digital painting he did, and he goes through this in some of the detail and talks about it, and it's amazing. He does stuff like this for people in the community. Reach out to him if you're interested. I'm just blown away. I thought it was awesome. You can get his information. I'll put a link down below. I think it's, he gave his name, ThomasTheArtist at yahoo.com, okay? But again, if you're looking for artwork, I definitely recommend him. I'm going to be reaching out. Big fan of what he's doing and appreciate his support to my channel. Next up, really cool story here. Divine Collection. Priest is auctioning off his vintage baseball card collection, right? There they are. I thought this is a pretty cool story. You know, you hear about guys who find old cards and sell them to make a fortune, or the old man who died and his family sold off the cards. But here we got a cool picture of some of the cards this priest is auctioning off. He had in his own collection. I guess he got them graded, and look, he's selling them at the height of the market and giving the money to low income. I think it's low income students. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Next up, you know how much I love Panini. Well, I thought I'd at least bring their attention to this. It's interesting. We're going to have an overlap here of the 2021 football with the 2020 football products, right? Like Flawless will still be coming out, NT's coming out still. But this is already on the blog. I don't remember. Was there a Prizm draft last year or the year before? I think this again is. I remember every time there's a really good rookie, there's always a draft product. I'll be brutally honest. I freaking hate draft products. Absolutely loathe them. Not a fan at all. But I will be watching this. This on-campus card is cool. I'm sure there's some collectors who are going to be loving this stuff, right? If you're a Texas fan. But if you're an Oklahoma fan, you're not going to want that card. Anyway, it will be interesting to watch this because this is the first chase for Lawrence. And I'll say that right there is a gorgeous card. I bet you, again, for a draft card a few years ago, this wouldn't have gone for much at all. This year, this card probably goes for big money, man. Look at this all-star card. It's going to be interesting. But again, Prizm draft football will be coming. Keep an eye out for this. Again, your thoughts. I'm going to watch it because I'm interested in this rookie class. I will not buy it. I'm just disgusted by it. Next up, I know we've been talking a little bit about NFTs, and I'll definitely be dropping a video a little bit later on about my thoughts on Top Shot and what I'm doing there with Top Shot. But this blew my mind, man. And I'll even give a shout out. I did see, I think Personal Finance Dad mentioned this in his preview for today as well. And I was researching late last night, and I read the story. And what I found interesting, and I'm sure I'll go in detail this. Okay, what? 7.5, what? Yeah, that's right. Yeah. At the same time, I think a lot of people, when it's ethereal, which means it's kind of like you have chips on the table, it's not the same as if you had to go in the store and take out and pay cash for something. If that makes sense. But read the story. Here's some interesting notes I thought were pretty cool. Check this out here. Where is it? Other facts. Crypto Slam. Well, it was initially purchased 3 years ago, January, for 12 ethereals. Here's interesting. These things were originally free. Like they were put on the marketplace and free because they were just made, these NFTs, non-fungible assets. It talks about that in here. Last month, highest amount paid was, 800. Wow. Okay. Here's some other background. Here's where they're from. Digital proof. What did I want to get to? Oh, tangents. Big number. $100 million over CryptoPunks have been sold in the marketplace. That's $100 million. Wow. Here. A digital collage by the artist, this dude, sold for $69 million on Thursday morning. So I'm pausing for that. $69 million for something that's called a non-fungible NFT. Again, people got stupid money, and maybe we're just, I don't know. Anyway, I like this too. They mentioned Top Shot in here. I didn't see this number. 350 million in total sales going live in the first 6 months. First 6 months. And 80% of that was in this last month. Are we too late? Are we at the beginning? There's gold in them there hills, people. Gold, I tell you. Anyway, I'm spending too much time on NFTs, but I thought I'd share that with you. Again, there'll be more buzz about this, I'm sure, today as you hear about it. Here's the, if you do a search on Alien CryptoPunk, What I thought was cool here is look at this. 1 month ago, this guy talked about one selling for $760,000. 3 years ago, they were explained. Okay, 3 years ago, someone explained this to people, and this guy's got a lot of subscribers. I think he's pretty popular, right? He's probably the crypto punks dude. But 3 years ago, this stuff's been out. Okay, last but not least, I'm just going to summarize. Waiting for the Star Stock Challenge update. We did have the NBA playoffs, so we should have the first eliminations. I'm hoping to see where I am on the board. I did make some moves, some strategic moves I'll share later on. I want to find out where we are because now, assuming that I'm in the top and we're going to be eliminating people every week, I want to get into a little bit of a little more competitive. So I will be telling you, I'll be dropping a video on Star Stock as soon as the update comes out, assuming I made the cut, on what I need to do to win and what I need to make a move on the top. Here again, we're competing here for some cool prizes. I want to be in the top 3, I think, in order to really, at least top 3, 4 maybe. Anything below that's pretty poopy. I guess some of these would be okay, right? I don't know. Garland might be. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed Sports Cards Daily. Appreciate all your comments, feedback. Looking for more content. Always have a lot more coming out. Stay healthy.